Hello, Moglets. It is now time for the showcase. Not gonna ramble too much. Just want to say that if you want to get an idea for her stats and what we're working with here, I made a video on that yesterday. You can check that out, but as a quick little overview, here are her current stats. 2700 attack, 64 crit rate, 117 crit damage, 152 energy recharge, 83 physical damage bonus. We are currently rocking the full Pale Flame set. She is C1, talents are currently 769. As for the showcase, well, I wanted to farm some more Pale Flames to eventually get her a little better, so I think we're just gonna start with that. Also, as you can see, our team is over there. I would also, of course, consider Bennett. Unfortunately, mine is C6, so it doesn't really work that well. So yeah, we're just gonna start with some Zhongli here. Go to her, so we can get Superconduct rockin'. All right. So I think this one over here is Superconducted. As you can see, we're doing about 10K. We're gonna do another E, and then we're gonna hold the next E here. Here we go. All right. Now, before we do her ult, we're gonna go back to Zhongli and Superconduct them once more, maybe. One more E here, and now we're gonna go ahead and do her ult. And just start wailing on them again. Wait till that explodes. Okay, we got a 71K from her ult there. It's a little bit hard to see because they do die pretty quick. We got a bad plume and a bad flower. Let's go ahead and try it one more time. I'm still in the process of getting used to her after all. So let's just start with the Superconduct, you know, get some Zhongli in there. She should actually have the Pale Flame boost by now actually as well. Her basic attacks are actually doing some pretty good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and hold for the Pale Flame now. Let's just do her ult straight away. Sure. There, they're Superconducted again. And we're just gonna continue doing stuff, wait for the thing to explode eventually. There was a 91K from her ult there. Not bad. And we got a pretty meh flower, mainly because of that flat attack there. And a pyro damage bonus goblet, so guess it could be an off piece. Of course, gotta try Valley of Remembrance whenever we're doing something physical to see a little bit more flashy numbers, I suppose, although it's gonna be rather hard here as well because the enemies here die pretty quick. I think instead of Chi-Chi though, we're going Venti here. Venti sadly does not have his ult. We should be able to get it pretty quickly though. We're just gonna go over to this dude. All right, let's go ahead and get Zhongli. Let's go ahead and throw her up there. That unfortunately missed, I believe. With that E there. Let's just go ahead and do her ult straight away. That guy should be dead, actually. Alright, there we got a 127 and a bad plume. Looks like we're only getting plumes and feathers today, which is funny. Let's go ahead and try Child as well. Sure, why not? Superconducted. Just do some basics here. Another E real quick. I gotta get used to that super short cooldown as well. There's another E. Okay, wasn't really paying attention to that. Let's go ahead and just start over here real quick. Oh yeah, when she gets the Wolf's Gravestone. Unfortunately, our official died in a bad time. Let's just try her ult again. Unfortunately, no Superconduct this time. Maybe it's not really necessary, yeah. At the moment, I'm feeling like something is missing. I'm not sure what it is. I know her center point is supposed to be about her ult, and that's probably a big thing I need to really learn how to do because it's kind of different than a lot of other things. You know, it's like you have to nurture that ult in the 7 seconds it's alive, and then it explodes. And it seems like it doesn't really work all that well in not super difficult content because everyone else is just gonna die to her basics because she is quite strong in that regard as well. How about Rock Frog? Let's try him. I think this week's Rock Frog is super annoying though, so I think he is Superconducted. We're not doing much damage. Well, not bad either. I think a big problem with this team is there's not enough energy recharge. I know Zhongli can do quite a bit because he has like Favonius and he gets some orbs, but yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and try an ult, I suppose. Oh god. We got the Wolf's Gravestone proc. Unfortunately, that, whatever the hell that was, didn't help me. Oh, I think he's doing the ball stuff again, but okay. I don't know. I mean, we beat it, so that's something. She is basically my only damage dealer here. I mean, she is my only damage dealer here. Fischl and Chi-Chi do absolutely nothing, at least how they're built, and because Fischl's level 40, and Zhongli is just built as a support, so I don't know, just the fact we got through it, I guess is something. I'm still pretty bad at the Rock Frog. Maybe we can try the smaller Rock Frog. So yeah, we can have 30 stacks of this, and each stack is a massive 137% extra damage. It's literally insane, and I have no idea how to actually get those 30 stacks. Like maybe a charged attack because she hits faster? I don't know, man. That's crazy though. I haven't seen any gameplay of her at all, so I'm completely like blind, and I have to figure everything out myself because that's just how I like to do things, which kind of makes me come off as a noob a lot of the time, but you know. All right, so what we gotta do now, Zhongli shield, Fischl, her ult isn't ready. Okay, well I think Oz is back out now. Let's just go ahead and do her ult real quick. Let's do an E and then just hold her attack, because each one of those also is a thing. Did it explode? I think it exploded already. I didn't see the damage. Yeah, I mean, that was actually pretty fast, pretty easy. I don't know, let's do a test real quick, because you can basically have infinite stacks. I don't know if it's possible to do 30 of anything with her in 7 seconds. But let's see, so just spamming basics. I mean, that is pretty fast. Now let's go ahead and try, I'm not sure if that's even faster. I'll have a side-by-side and some text, because I have to do this in post-production. I would also have to take into consideration the fact you can't do E's while doing charge attacks without interrupting yourself, and yeah, that's a whole thing. And from the information provided here, unless you really feel like you need another 30% defense, basically just a press and then a hold, because then that procs the 4-piece artifact set here. And yeah, unless she is C2, you won't be able to have that bonus all the time. When she is C2, it's very tempting, honestly. Then you can have the 4-piece set all the time. I mean, you can also have the 4-piece set all the time, but then you don't get the Grim Heart bonus, which is, you know, physical and cryo resistance decreased by 21. Oh no, my bad. It's a 4-second cooldown for her press E, so that means I'm actually not too sure if getting a new stack resets the, it usually says if the stacks are independent, but here it doesn't, so that's something we're gonna have to test, which shouldn't be too hard because, you know, we get the attack increase there. Well, we just hit an enemy, so now we have 2806 here for that first attack boost. Now we're gonna hit another one. Now we have 2892, so what I'm going to check is if it goes back down to under 2800 immediately or not. Oh, very interesting. So we went back down to 2700, which means they are not independent of each other. However, until she is C2, you have to decide between, you know, that 18% attack or 9% extra attack and the 25% extra physical damage, or the 30% extra def and the 21 physical resistance. Personally, since I don't care much about def, since I'll have Zhongli's shield anyway, I'm probably just not gonna hold her E. Oh my god, there is so much stuff to think about with this girl. Cause then, you know, we have Rolling Rhyme here, her passive, which, you know, if 2 stacks, then she'll do an extra attack here. And then with her other talent, the cooldown of her E is reset, so you could like do her held E, then right before, then do her ult, then her E will be off cooldown, then you could do a couple presses. She's complicated. I can definitely understand the appeal of just 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstained. Does she have any indication of how many stacks she has? Okay, maybe that sword. I saw a sword pop up. Let me check that again. Okay, now it's double sword. So when she has double sword, she has the full stacks. And then now she has the boost, I guess. I'm gonna assume that's more depth than we usually have. This is actually, this is turning out to be less of a showcase and more of a me just learning about her. Sorry about that. But yeah, that 138 physical damage bonus now, because we're getting also the artifact pieces have procced. So that's Pog. There was a 130k there on that little slime boy. And I wasn't able to get very many stacks because I had to like stop attacking so he didn't die. So I could just see the damage number. So there unfortunately weren't very many stacks there. I mean, I'll definitely do a held E before doing her ult, because it could just get straight up reset anyway, so you have like the best of both worlds. Getting her to C2 would basically mean you don't have to think about it, you know, 2 taps and then a hold, or you could just do tap hold, what you got, Abyss Mage? Boom, 13k basics. There's another thing I haven't really thought about, and that is freezing. She is a greatsword user, and shatter is a thing. We'll try a bit of Abyss to wrap this up. Sadly, 9 and 10 aren't that great for cryo in general. However, she's more physical, so we'll do some quick highlights of 9 and 10 and really start at 11, I suppose. Oh, okay. She just one-shotted them. Yeah, for floor 9, there actually wasn't too much to say. I think the freeze comp definitely has some potential, though. Yeah, that's some pretty decent stuff going on there. Okay, well, he died pretty quick. Physicals! That's right, she is pretty weak to physical. Alright, but now we're going to be moving on to floor 11. See what we can do there. Pretty much same team I'm going to take. Oh, wow. There was another 188, and I don't think I even, I don't think I had superconductor or anything. Oh, that's right. I think physical is like super boosted in this Abyss. Well, no more superconduct for us, I guess. I guess except literally just for that guy. Well, just for fun, let's see if it actually... no, I think it was too late. Oh, this might be the first time I 3-star this one. Really cool. But then yeah, for floor 12 with these garbages and these garbages. Oh god, and this. Yeah, I'll have to try that another day when I have more time, but I've already been recording here for an hour and a half, and if I go any longer, so we're gonna have to save floor 12 for another day. But all in all, I definitely think she has some promise. I do need some more experience with her though, and I do want to try more of the freeze comp as well. I also want to maybe mess around some sets. I don't know, but perhaps even a cryo set. I don't know, man. I know she's supposed to be physical and all, but I know there's like Chongyun that can imbue the ground with like cryo, so like that could be a thing. I mean, probably not, because she gets a lot of like physical related boosts, and then her artifact set is also physical, but I guess you could try the cryo set. I don't know, but no, probably not. It was just a thought, really. Whatever, I'm done rambling. It's probably going to still be way too long of a video unless I'm going to absolutely super cut the crap out of it, which I'm going to try to do, to be honest. But anyway, that'll pretty much do it for today's video. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like if you do enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.